everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Oregano's channel. How are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in today. Still in the spirit of Christmas, in the season of Vlogmas. Here today I want to show you how I bake my one pot dish. It's called one pot or one pan dish because it's all made in one pot or in one pan, and that's it, and in the oven. Okay, I hope you guys are doing fine. Happy Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy Chinese New Year, or whatever you celebrate, I celebrate with you. Thank you for considering tuning in. Thank you, thank you. So guys, for this recipe, we're going to be needing potato. Here I have a mixture of this red and, do I call this brown or what, potato? But anyway, it's sold like this, mixed color. Sometimes you get the red one in it too, like the one redder than this. So you're going to wash this, leave it to air dry. You're going to leave it to air dry so that you can use it. We are not using water in this recipe, so that's why it has to be air dry. And for that, we're going to be needing chicken. Today, I'm using chicken drumstick. Please feel free to use any part of chicken you like. The main thing is you're just using chicken. And I like it with the back because by the time I season it, all the skin going to be tasting so nice. Over here are the spices. You might think it's a lot, yes, but you really have to spice this up. All right, I almost forgot my pepper, but anyways, so these are the spices I have here. I have the salt. I have turmeric. It's optional. If you don't like it, that's fine. I have here the dry pepper. This is dry chili pepper. I have here the this is onion, granulated onion, dry onion, of course. I have smoked paprika, and I have some stock cube. I have the mixture of ginger and garlic paste. You could use the dry one. I just want to use this one. I have black pepper. I have thyme, and I'm using basil. I love the taste of basil. And of course, the curry. These are all the ingredients you're going to be using. All we're doing is marinating the chicken. For me, I'm going to allow it to stay overnight. So when I marinate it right now, I'm going to leave it in the fridge until tomorrow, and then we continue. So it's very simple. Watch how I'm going to. How are you guys? Happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy Chinese New Year. Happy everything you celebrate, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is Oregano. You're welcome into my kitchen. In the spirit of Christmas and in the season of Vlogmas, still on the matter. Today I'm showing you how I make a one pot dish or one pan dish. It's called one pan or one pot dish because it's all made in one pot or in one pan and that's it, in your oven. So for this, you're going to be needing some potatoes. Use any potato you have, but I like to use these tiny little ones. You can see they're so tiny I don't have to peel the back. I'm just going to wash it nicely with some vinegar and water. Let it air dry. And I'm going to split some of them into two. If they look big, then cut off any little stuff like this that you see. You know, basically that's what you do with this. Now I'm going to be using chicken drumstick. You could use chicken thighs or any, you know, but basically I like to use chicken drumstick. It's amazing. When you see the finishing touch, you understand why I like it. Okay, so we're also going to be needing olive oil. You could use coconut oil, but I love to use olive oil for this, extra virgin olive oil. So these are the spices we'll be needing. Over here, it looks a lot, but you need to season this because we're not boiling the meat. We're just marinating and it's gonna go into the oven. So here I have turmeric, I have curry, I have here basil leaf. I love to use basil leaf. I have thyme, black pepper. This is ginger and garlic paste. You could use a dry one. I have smoked paprika. I have some stock cube. I have granulated onions, and I have your chili pepper. Yeah, so this is all I'm gonna be needing. I'll mix it together, put it in the fridge overnight, and tomorrow I'm gonna continue in making this amazing dish. Okay, so just watch how I pour in everything. There is no particular way. I'm gonna pour in everything. I'm gonna be mixing with my hand. That's why I'm wearing gloves. And then you go ahead and put like a 2 tablespoons of oil and just go ahead and, you know, with your clean hand. You could also Alright guys, make sure you mix it properly, you cover it, and we put it in the oven, and we'll see you back tomorrow. Welcome back again to my channel. This is the continuation of our chicken. So this is the chicken that I marinated. I allowed it to stay 24 hours. Like I said, you could just do a few hours, but I had enough time, so I decided to allow it go 24 hours. So this is how it looks. Look at that. It looks so amazing. So right now, I've taken the pleasure of cutting the potatoes. I sliced it into half. You could leave it whole if you want, but I needed the seasoning to go inside the potato. Over here I have my veggies. I have white onions, green onions, purple onions. I have a little bit of tomato, red bell pepper, green bell pepper. I have scallion, and basically that's what I have here. And the spices, these are the spices I'm gonna be using for the potato. I don't want it to be bland. So here I have paprika, rosemary, salt, black pepper, chili red pepper. I have garlic. This garlic, I'm gonna be roasting it with the back. I just want it to give it that nutty flavor. I don't know, have you ever roasted garlic with the back? You taste that nutty flavor? Amazing. Give it a try, y'all. So let me go ahead and show you how I mix this together. Go ahead. Oh, let me skip the garlic first. So I drizzle like about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So much background noise. My baby is something else. So anyways, if you don't want to do this, you could just, toss it around like this. But I want to get all the spices into the vegetables. As for the garlic, you could take it off. Oh, I also have lemon in here, guys. It's just we're just building a lot of flavor. That's all we're doing. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and pour in the potato and give it another good mix. It's good to use a wider pan. I wish I had a wider pan. It would have been so easier than this. Guys, when you have a wider pan, believe me, you can move your hands easily. Put enough salt, because you know how potato is. I don't like my potato tasting bland. I like salt in it, not too salty though. And you can skip the chili pepper if you don't like it. I like it. Sometimes I even put a hot sauce like the Scotch bonnet pepper, but today I'm using dry. So you can see it's well coated. Now I'm gonna be bringing the baking pan, and we're gonna be putting it there. Okay, so I'm using this baking pan. If it's not enough for me, all I'm gonna do is use another pan to make it two. So just go ahead and put your veggies and the potato, the potatoes. Make space for the chicken. Make enough room for it to cook. It's good to have the skin. It's the skin that makes the flavor stick more to the chicken. So try and squeeze it in as much as you can, guys. Squeeze everything in. It's important. You can use, like the foil pan for party. You can use that too. I want this to be like on the, yeah, that's how I want it. Because if it's on top of the veggies, it might not really cook well. So I really need it to be directly to the pan. Okay, obviously I'm going to use 2 pans, but at least this is for the video sake. It is for video sake. So you just got to look at the garlic. I didn't peel it. Just put it by the side. You just want the flavor. You could take it out when it's done. That's all we're doing here. So I think this is good, so I don't overcrowd this so much. I could do the other one in the other pan. And this is the lemon. Squeeze it in. Amazing, guys. You need to try this. If you've made this dish and you've not really added lemon, give it a shot. Look at my carrots. Everything going in there. I love the celery. Look at the celery, guys. Celery is very healthy, very nice for you. Okay, so I preheated my oven to 450. So I'm going to be baking this for between an hour to an hour and a half, depending on your oven. My oven these days is not performing well, so you might have to go all the way to 1.5 hours. So look at how beautiful that is, guys. So we're gonna go into the oven right now, and see you back. It is out of the oven. All right, guys, it took exactly 1 hour 30 minutes. You can see this, it didn't get burnt. It's just the marinade, you know, that I put on top of it. That's what you're seeing. So right now you just take out your, let me get a plate. All you have to do, we can now take out the lemon, and well, if you can find the garlic, I believe we can find it. It's blazing hot right now, but anyways, you get a drill. So I'm gonna serve it in the plate and then open up the chicken, and you see how soft and well cooked it is. All right, guys, this is it. Let me zoom it out so you can see how amazing that looks, guys. One pot dish. You know, you could make this like overnight, leave it in the fridge. When you're ready the next day, you get back from work, you just in the oven. I mean, it's so easy, guys. Go ahead and give this a try, and also use that lemon juice I talked about. It is amazing. It intensifies the flavor. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Christmas season. Go ahead and make this dish. You could even make it as a gift to your neighbor or somebody you love. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. It's been nice having you in my kitchen. This is Ogonwadi's channel. If you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe. If you're a returnee, may God continually bless you. Please like the video, leave me a comment, share if you can. God bless you all. Stay safe and stay blessed.